Hello guys. I want to start off by praying for the people in Texas. Who are experiencing flooding. I pray for you guys. My heart goes out to you guys. I so want to visit Texas. So like one day, I would visit there. Literally, I would come and visit that state. You know what I mean. I would. And I'm going to. You know, take a vacation like there, such a nice state. Yeah, like I do hope you guys are well. You know, so yeah, literally, um, so yeah, today I want to talk about these different sites that I used to go to. So like their names were Ola and Aluk. So basically like these sites um were um literally movie streaming sites. Like for TV shows too. I used to like watch like a lot of like different movies and TV shows on the sites. They were like kind of like, I guess in a way like kind of like YouTube. I guess in a way, like a lot of the platforms that we see now. Although like they're kind of similar. Although yeah, they were kind of similar. Although yeah, they were kind of different. Like it's just like basically like I guess you guys have probably seen like that episode of like The Simpsons, with Homer like literally trying to like literally stream like movies from Hollywood. So it's basically like one of those sites. Like literally both of them were one of those sites, and then like after a while they got removed. So yeah, yeah. I guess you could say I was like really beating the system in a way, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I'm gonna talk about a few different things. Do you guys know like that literally like the amount of the number of dislikes like next to like the dislike button on YouTube like has been removed. That's been removed for a while. I know. Actually, I think that was like literally talked about a lot. I think it was like removed and then like put back and then removed again. I don't know. I felt like it was. I don't know. I felt like there was a time like literally it was removed and then put back and then removed again. Removed again. Yeah, like now. I felt like it was like kind of like back and forth. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I felt like that because the people were talking about it like a lot. I don't know. And like let me like give you guys my take on it. Um, I think to be fair, it's not that bad. Because the like count is still there. I mean, we don't want the negativity to be fair, although yeah, it's kind of fine. It's fine really. I don't mind it to be fair. Um, it removes the negativity, so I appreciate that. So I guess it's fine. I'm not against it. Um, Although I think Mr. Beast like literally was like having that drama and then like he was trying to like use like literally like YouTube those like like just different higher up people like to help him and things like that. Maybe like and like like literally maybe like literally like actually that was having to do with the comments, although still no, the dislike button thing is interesting, although no the number of dislikes next to dislike button has been removed for a while though. That had nothing to do with him, to be fair. Although yeah, that drama. Um. So yeah. Um. Yeah. So what else do I want to talk about? Um. Yeah. Yeah. Like literally. So yeah. It's like literally. I heard like literally about this like literally flooding in Texas from the internet and from someone I know. It's just like yeah, and like literally I just found out guys that like Nana like the term Nana actually means like grandma in like German. I thought it was like a New York thing for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. Um, yeah. Like literally, I just found that out, which is kind of interesting, I guess. Like yeah. Like I realized that like literally a lot of my family like is like from Ireland, like you know what I mean, and like Germany. Like I have like a lot of like Irish and German roots. I have like some Australian roots too, I think. Which is kind of interesting. Like yeah, like yeah. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. So yeah. Um, so yeah. Although like literally, you have to realize some of these older people are like really into the news and things like that. And like literally, you know, my grandparents are no exception. Although yeah. Yeah, it's just depressing. Like I mean, you do find different things out. Like I get it. Although like you can look up different things on the internet, and like what it is like they want to point out the bad stuff, the wrong stuff of the world. That's what it is. Like all this crime and things like that. Like they don't like show the whole picture. Sometimes they lie and things like that. It's like literally like kind of sick and things like that. You know, it's raining here too. Like literally. I know there's a lot of flooding going on, and at a lot of different places right now. So yeah, I do pray for you guys. I hope you're all doing well. You know, so yeah, you know, like literally, like yeah, so yeah, like literally like literally like I'll talk about like my dream destinations or my dream like places to like take a vacation tour to. I mean, or like we'll visit just in general, I guess. Maybe yeah, just like that. Like I mean, yeah, I guess I'll say that. Like literally, I'm just like a person who just wants to travel all around, all over the world. Like I mean, like literally, I want to do that. It's just like literally, I want to visit like Japan, China, Russia, Australia, um, Africa, Ireland, Scotland, um, where else? Yeah, Italy, Italy, yeah, all of South America, like Brazil, Peru, Bolivia. Like I want to visit like all the different countries. Like literally all of them really. Like except for like Thailand. Like a few countries I don't want to visit, to be fair. And like what you guys will realize is that like I realize like I mean, what I have known for a while actually is that like literally in some different countries you're not allowed to like literally carry a Bible. Like I know that for a while now, and like you're not allowed to like literally express your religion too much, which is kind of interesting to me. Although you gotta be careful. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like some countries are fairly strict on that. I think I don't know. I think it depends on different countries, like on like different situations and things like that. Although, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I also know that there's like a lot of prostitution, and like literally, just like a lot of like clubs in like more countries than others. Like I mean, like Thailand being one of them. Although like you just want to kind of stay away from that. Like it's not all over the world like people say. Although it's actually in America too. To some a little bit, not as much though because it's not like allowed. Although it's in some places it is kind of loud I guess, or like it's happening in some places. I mean, America's kind of like better on that though because it's not allowed. I think it's like a law that you're not allowed to do that. Like which is right. Like I mean I think it is, although I think some people get away with it. I don't know. I've been hearing like people have been talking about it and like seeing that like literally it's a problem in America. Maybe it is. I don't know. I thought it's like I thought that it was like a law. I think it is. I mean like literally, I don't think you're allowed to do that. Maybe in some areas you can get away with it. I don't know. Maybe some people are secretly doing it. I don't know. I think in every state's a law where you can't do it. maybe except for like Las Vegas. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. I know Las Vegas is like one of those states who has like, or like one of those cities who has those crazy rules, which is like in Nevada, um, although, yeah, I don't know, yeah, although, yeah, um, like, yeah, so, yeah, like literally, yeah, so like that's what I want to do, yeah, it's like, literally, yeah, um, so, yeah, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean, so, yeah, like literally, yeah, so like literally, one more thing I want to say is that like literally, like I would say to you guys, like literally, I don't know what it is, although like I kind of dislike cleaning, it's like if I had to choose between cleaning and cooking, I would choose cooking like 1,000 times over, because like I know how to cook to a degree. Like I mean, like I know how to cook to where like I can cook myself for myself. I don't need like anyone to cook for me. Um, although it is nice, although like literally, yeah, it's like literally, like literally, I just dislike cleaning, like in some like ways, like just like for some things, I don't know, like just um, like just as far as like maybe like just like, well, yeah, I don't know, for some things, although just really in general though, I don't like cleaning, it's annoying to me, although like I do it anyway, it's just like literally, yeah, um, like literally I know how to like cook like fairly well though. Like I can cook like different things in the pan and things like that. I can make steak probably like to how I like it and things like that. Like with like just like a normal stove or an oven. Like I'm not like really like a professional chef or anything like that. I'm not gonna claim that. Although all I'm saying, guys, is like I know how to cook to where I've done it before. I've done it plenty of times before. Like I've done it myself. Like you know what I mean. It's just like literally not a problem for me. Like if I have to do it, I'll do it. Like you know what I mean. Like you know what I mean. So like that's kind of cool. Like you know what I mean. Like really. So yeah. Um, and that's about it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I really do. So yeah, that's it. Don't forget to join the family. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and comment. And yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.